if you look back in the last couple of years, the world has been flipped upside down. And not only have our lives been completely changed and the world completely changed, but we've experienced a number of crushing blows along the way. So, of course, the big event I'm referring to is COVID, which really changed the way we walk, the way we talk, the way we see, what can be seen, from masks to flights to solitary confinement to all the many vaccines, and then limitations on those who aren't vaccinated. And it's unbelievable how the world has been affected. Who would have guessed before it happened, that even dreamt of this kind of possibility? And then we had the crushing blow in Meiron, where Jews had gathered together to celebrate Judaism, celebrate spirituality, and many were crushed to death, including men, women, and children. And then we had the crushing blow in Miami with the collapse of a building, just burying people alive. A similar collapse happened actually in Israel, in a gathering of dedication of a new synagogue. Bleachers collapsing and also killing many people. And it's like one thing after another. And as if we hadn't experienced enough, all of a sudden, the world is in turmoil, where Russia invades Ukraine, and out of nowhere, because it's not like they have a new leader who just came to power. Now, oh, look what's happening. He's been in power for years, perhaps decades. And all of a sudden now he realized he'd like to have Ukraine back, or now he realized he'd like to start up. Just like with Purim, where people living at the time did not know what was going on and couldn't necessarily make sense of things, but God was really running the show. Clearly that's happening now as well. We don't know why, we don't know how, we don't know where this is going. But one thing is clear: God is sending us a wake-up call. He is calling to us, and the general Jewish approach when things happen around the world is to ask ourselves, what can I learn from this? How can I turn tragedies into opportunities? So as we approach Purim, which is considered one of the most powerful spiritual days of the year, potentially even more powerful than Yom Kippur itself, in terms of what could be accomplished, this perhaps is our moment, is our time. And I want to give a blessing to all of us that we take advantage of this moment, of this holiday, to look within ourselves, to look to turn the tragedies of the world into opportunities, to make ourselves better people, to build on our relationships, to care for others, to build others, and ultimately to make the world a better place. Thank you all so much.